y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Listen, I am up and running. My apologies yesterday. I totally missed my live, and you didn't hold me accountable. For shame. Mm-mm-mm. No, seriously. Next time, you really, if you don't see me live, please get in my DM box and let me know. Janae, you're not live. Make sure you go live. You said you were gonna go live for the next 40 days, 40 nights. Hold me accountable. You my peoples, hold me accountable, right? All right, so listen, let's jump into this. I am super excited to be sharing for the next 40 days, 40 nights, my journey. What's going on with this? Okay, don't make this work. Look, it just doesn't look right. How about this? How about I just take this out? I don't know what's happening. Anyway, so my journey for the next 40 days, 40 nights is basically to talk to you about being a travel advisor, being in a travel business, having a travel, being a travel business owner, the myths and conceptions, breaking it down so that you can understand it from an inside perspective without having to figure it out, research it in detail. Hear it from the source's mouth. Okay. So I started my journey as a travel professional. It'll be May 18th, 2025 of this year. It was 2018, so it'll be total, what is it? 8 years. Yep, 8 years for me. So as you embark on a career as a travel advisor, it might seem daunting in the beginning, especially if you believe that you need some formal education or some extensive experience. Because I feel like we're all super duper travel producers when we click a button and we have done it for our families, our friends, or even ourselves, right? But just to let you know, there are so many myths about that I'm about to debunk for you as to why you can successfully start a travel business without a degree or any special training. I actually was on a Zoom not too long ago, and they were almost charging $1,000 just so you can get educated on being a travel professional. I was like, what? And that's not even having a travel business, that's just getting an education. So I want you guys to know that the first tip that I want to share is that you do not need any formal education or certification. The travel industry is unique that it doesn't mandate formal degrees or certifications to even begin. You have accessibility because, unlike many professionals, becoming a travel advisor doesn't require these things, but it lowers the barrier of the entry, allowing individuals from diverse backgrounds to join the industry. And as many successful travel advisors have built their careers through what? Hands on experience. So I told you, if you're that person who is clicking and booking and for yourself, for your friends, for your family, guess what? You that super duper travel producer, because learning the intricacies of the industry is a progress. So as you continue to book and learn things, you start learning those different sites that you go to, right? Particularly like if kayak is your favorite thing for airlines, you go there. If Google Flights is your favorite thing for airlines, you go there. So as you're doing it, you're doing the work. That's basically what it is, learning by hands-on experience. So if somebody tell you, oh, here's $1,000 you need to pay for education for being a travel professional, don't do it. Do not do it, because yeah, you're going to be getting robbed. The second point I want to point out to you guys is continuous education and growth. When you're in the travel industry, there's opportunities for you to get education, ensuring that you stay updated on the latest and greatest information without having a formal schooling. I even heard that, well, not heard, I know that you can get a degree in travel and tourism. That's amazing. That's a whole different level. That's a whole different gambit. So it's different from being a super duper travel producer because that's one facet. But being travel and tourism, that's a whole broad spectrum that you can get a degree in to learn a different background about how that industry works, right? But when you have a host agency like I do, when you partner with the host agency, they provide the access to you. They provide the training, the programs, the webinars, the resources, all that designed to enhance your knowledge and skills. So if you're already invested in a host agency, you should be getting the support from a host agency that provides the training. If you come across a host agency that doesn't do this, again, do not waste your money. Go past that one. And then the suppliers like Marriott, Carnival, Disney. I'm a Disney certified specialist. I'm a Jamaica specialist. That's a destination specialist. I'm a luxury specialist. But these supplier training comes too. Travel suppliers offer educational sessions about their products, helping us to be able to understand. Yeah, so when I say I'm also a Marriott specialist as well. And then I want you to understand that your passion for travel trumps, the experience. Because again, I told you, if you're booking for your family, if you're booking for your friends already, guess what? They trust you enough to book for them. So as clients will also value you as an advisor who is passionate and resourceful. So meaning you're able to translate and personalize your research and have them have a better travel experience. So you want to leverage the available tools and networks that you have, that you already know, that's in your toolkit to craft that exceptional travel plan without having years of experience. It does not take all of that. And then my fourth point to show you is that there's power in mentorship and training. So, like again, if you're looking to become a travel producer, a super duper travel producer, you have me connected to you, right? I am always accessible for my people to be able to get that guidance in the industry. Also, we have we have ambassadors that also help and train and provide some mentorship. So it provides insights into the best practices over the years of experience that people have had. But that's why you don't need it, because somebody else have already done it, so they can help navigate you through the challenges and offer you support to help build your business. We also have many organizations that offer mentorship and training programs that will equip you with that necessary needs and knowledge. And then my last point for you guys to understand is that you can earn while you learn. That is the greatest thing about this, being in the travel industry, is that as you acquire your knowledge and expertise, you are also building your business. You got booking trips, right? It starts that way. Early commissions right then. And then you got the support of the programs to guide you. And then as you gain more experience and confidence, you can expand your services and your client base that will lead to your increased earnings. That is absolutely true. So this is my call to action to each one of you. If you ever thought you were not qualified to be in the travel industry, let's have a conversation. I want you to drop learn, LEARN, in the comments below so I can share with you how you can get started and don't need any of the experience and certifications or degrees that most people sometimes think that they need when they're starting out in the travel business. Okay, so those are my 5 tips for you. I have hope it helps. So as we continue on this 40/40 journey of exploring and diving deep into what it is being a travel producer, debunking the myths that people put out there. As always, your girl, I love you, and there's nothing you can do but simply love me back. I like likes, we like hearts, and we like shares, because why? Sharing is caring. So again, I want you guys, if you're in a position to do so, raise your hands in the air. Now wave me like you just don't care. Now take it and make an X. I want you to take your right hand, put it on your left shoulder. Take your left hand, put it on your right shoulder. And I want you to give yourself a big old squeeze. Ooh, wee. Listen, if nobody told you you were loved today, I just did. If nobody gave you a hug today, I just gave you a virtual hug digitally, okay? Because sometimes that's all it takes. Thank you again for tuning in. If you want to do something for someone else, again, hit that share button, because if this is not a good fit for you, or if you're not knowledgeable on wanting to be in the travel industry, that's okay. Just pay it forward and hit that share button. All right, until tomorrow, you guys, to our next travel advisory about what this means navigating through the journey of being a travel professional. All right, take care. Goodbye.